Hello, Jose. How are you today?
Hello, teacher. I am fine. And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. So, how was your day?
Uh, I was very tired because I was with a lot work. For example, I was doing reports, doing payrolls, and calculating uh, Christmas bonus.
So, you are the person that is in charge of the Christmas bonus.
Yeah,
Sorry, the payrolls. You work in the payroll department.
no, I am in the accounting department,
Okay, so
but
okay.
eh, but but in my company, there there are there are
Mhm.
the hu- human resource department. So I am in charge about the payrolls, social security, APP, and payrolls.
Okay, I see. I see what you mean. Okay. Well, are you going to have vacations?
I don't have vacations.
You don't have
Uh,
vacation. Okay. Well, it will be difficult, right? These days.
but
Mm-hmm.
but I work uh, from Monday to Friday, and another partners uh, they work Saturday too.
No, okay. At least you have 2 days off. So
Yeah,
almost there. Almost there. So great. Excellent. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's see. Lourdes, how are you today, lady?
Good evening, everybody.
The pronunciation.
Ah, yeah, I feel so happy
What?
because today I have an interview, and it was great because in your life you always work hard every day, work hard for learning in your job for your professional, and you can see the results about your work, and that's great because sometimes you feel that you are working so hard and you say, oh, why I'm working so hard and I still live at the same, but you have to trust on your powerful in your potential and get it wake up with a big smile and do your best every day. And I can see that in my life, and I feel happy for that.
That's great.
And Danilo, I think he said that he don't have vacation. Come on, if vacation is just eventual, but the most important is be alive. Yeah.
Actually, it is. So great. Excellent. You said vacation. Vacation of what?
uh, Vacation
You
of
said
in your
an
work
interview.
or
Interview. Are you applying for a new job?
yeah, no, not new job because I'm I'm studying for be a university teacher, and our university called me for an interview, and I went today to that university. It's another university, and I have an opportunity, and I have to prepare my my class. A a proof that I have to do,
Mhm.
and that's made me feel so excited because in your life, if you are working and looking for an opportunity, you're going to have you're going to have your opportunity. And today I had my opportunity, and I have to and I had worked it a lot for that opportunity, and I feel so happy for that. Maybe for me it's a big opportunity, but I was working for 2 years waiting for this opportunity, and that's made me feel happy.
And I hope you get it. So great.
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you so much, lady. So let's see. What about, let's see. Francisco, how was your day? How, well, how are you today? How was your day? What did you do today?
Hello, teacher. Good evening. It's not bad. Um, Today, the morning was a little bit busy because I have two meetings on different place in Nejapa for my job. And in the afternoon, I'm in the office prepare some early in the morning. It's a regular day. Nothing happened stranger.
Nothing out of this work happened. The same thing. Okay, good. Excellent. Thank you so much. And let's see the last person. Let me know and let me see. How was your day? Tell me. How was your day today?
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening.
Well, I am so tired because today was a, a busy day because in an airline there are a lot of aircraft. So next week I'm going to be busy a lot. So uh, I feel so tired.
But today is Friday, right?
But it was, yes, it's my friend. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. You said also Israel's Friday, right, Israel?
Yes.
So yeah,
Yes,
We
teacher.
have
It's my Friday.
the
it's your Friday too. Well, at least, guys, that's the only positive thing. Well, and guys, everybody remember this week is the last week. Friday we start with the evaluations, with the interviews. Monday we are going to continue with them. So I think this day we are going to have like 9 people. I think the first day, and the rest will be on Monday, people. So Tuesday is the last day of classes, guys. We are going to have our last evaluation on Tuesday, people. So that's it. That's it. Let's begin, guys. Let's begin with today's class. And I have a question for you. I don't know if you remember that back in 2001, there was an earthquake here in El Salvador, right? I think that everybody here, you are not, I don't have anyone here of like 18 years old, right? We are older than 18. We are older than 20, 21, 22, probably. Maybe you remember what happened. So I want to ask you, do you remember, I don't know, what were you doing that day, the day of the earthquake? Do you remember what was happening? What did you do? Or how did you feel? How did you experience that? Let me see. I begin with Jose Mauricio Cardosa. Tell us, how did you live that moment? The earthquake, 2001 earthquake.
Um, Good evening, everybody.
Excuse me.
I remember in in that occasion, I was in my house. I was alone because all my family uh, were in the church. and I don't know. Well, I was in San Miguel in my mother's house, and I remember I thought I thought that wasn't a great thing because I didn't feel it's I didn't feel so much. I feel a little normal because in San Miguel sometimes uh, there is a um, how do you say it? Sorry, earthquake,
How do you say what, sorry?
um, terremoto,
Earthquake.
earth,
Earthquake.
earthquake, and I feel the land like a wave, really, um, like a wave, and it wasn't scary for me. But then I watched all the TV show programs, the news programs, and I knew that it was very, very big. I don't know, very important, and a lot of people was hurt, and a lot of buildings was were destroyed, and I was concerned. I remember because my family was um, weren't
Not
weren't
they were
weren't
at the
were
church.
not in my house,
Mhm.
were not with me, and that's all. But then when I knew that my family was okay, um, I I take it easy. I took it easy.
Okay,
That's
good. Excellent. Let's see. What do you remember about this event? Let's see. What were you doing in that specific moment, if you remember? So let's see. I don't know. Gilberto, how old are you? I think he might be busy. Miguel, I think you wanted to say something. So what were you doing in that moment? Do you remember it?
Um, but and I remember that I did I did not feel the earthquake because I was on the road working with my father. I am I remember the earthquake is in Saturday.
Yeah, it was on Saturday. Yeah, you're
Yes,
right.
in Saturday. But the next earthquake, I don't know, one month next.
In February, I remember February 13th
Yeah,
as well.
February or March. I don't remember.
February
Uh-huh.
13th.
Yes. In this case, it was an adventure because I was in the university. I was talking class and the 50th floor,
Mm-hmm.
and the evacuation was a chaos. Is very chaos. Uh, the most fun thing was uh, the professor was the first to leave the classroom. Yes, the me and my partners stay calm, uh, so. But the professor is the first and the room.
Okay. that that's kind of funny, you know. Anyways, good. Excellent. So you were working. The first one and the second one you were taking classes, right? So great. Excellent. And let's see, what about let me ask Mauricio Serrano. Do you remember? What were you doing in that day?
Good evening, teacher. Yes, I remember. I was in the last year of high school, and that day I don't remember why I was in my school, but because it was Saturday.
Yeah.
And I remember I had to came back to my house, and I took my car and I drive to my home. And when I was in front of Galerías, I saw a lot of people ran away. And because I was driving, I wasn't feel the earthquake. I think I had a flat tire. I don't know if I said good
Yeah, a flat
that.
tire.
Okay, I think it was that. And when I saw all the people, I asked them what happened. I think, I don't know, because it's strange. And somebody told me, didn't you feel the earthquake? And I at this moment, at that moment, I understood what happened. And I live near of Galerías, and there in my family was in my home, and I really drive fast in that moment because I'm worried, because you try to call them, and the cell phone doesn't work, right? And when I got back home, everyone was okay. And that I remember that.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, well, you were doing something in high school that day.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Great, guys. And the last person, let's see. Let me see. Juan Carlos del Cid, let me ask you. We are talking about the last earthquake, right? So, can you tell me, what were you doing in that day? Do you remember about it?
The last, I remember this year was two earthquakes. The first one is the biggest, and that day I was in my house with my family.
Okay.
Part of my family, no, not all of them. And I remember I was watching TV, and immediately they began to move the all things around me. I go out to my house. In my mother's house has a lot of doors to outside, and I use the next to me door, and I go out. I remember a wall near to me, not from my house, it's another house, fall down, and it's very impressive. This
You saw when
this
the house
image.
was falling down. You saw
Yes,
it.
no, it's only a wall. a perimeter
sorry,
wall.
the wall.
No,
So you
no, 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 no entire house.
Okay.
And I remember I saw a old woman. She has down, and the wall fall centimeters of she. It was very impressive. And I remember the street it moved like a wave. It's very
Yeah, I remember that as well.
yes.
Was like you were in the
And
ocean, something like that.
yes,
Was like
yes, like this.
good.
And I
Uh-huh.
remember my grandmother get out of my house using another doors, and immediately I put beside to her, and I don't we say abrazar. And no, this is the 40 minutes, 1 minute, 40 seconds, or I don't know, remember what is the duration of this earthquake. I stay beside my grandmother. This is I remember that day.
Great. Excellent. Well, guys, good. Thank you so much for sharing your experiences, right? So let's see a little bit about a new verbal tense. I know you know it. Let's do it. So, I don't remember why that something in the school. So, guys, look at this sentence. So this part, well, remember. So I don't remember why, but I was doing something that day in the school. Okay, so what is important here is this one, guys. So what is this? This part, we know it as let's see. Come on. Know what I touched. Okay, so guys, what is this part? Well, this part, it is our next verbal tense. Rest, sorry. Past progressive, guys. Okay, when do I use the past progressive? Well, you can imagine it like this in this scenario. So let's see. Like this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me see something here. There we have. Okay, so guys, this is the past progressive, right? So we know that this is the present right here. Right here, we're going to call it present. Here we have the future. Here we have the past, right? So what's the difference between past progressive and simple past? The difference is this one, guys. So past progressive happens here in a very specific moment here, okay? So it happens right here. So it needs to be very specific, okay? For example, I was I was taking my university class. When? When was it, guys? Because of the context we are talking about, because we are talking about the earthquake, so it was on January 13th, 2001, right? Around 11:30 a.m. Around that time. So that's when it happened, right? When are you going to use it, guys? When you are specific, okay? If you are very specific, you can use past progressive. You need to be very specific, guys, okay? So that's when you can use it. When we understand the context that you are using it. For example, guys, if I ask you, what did you do yesterday? I was cooking breakfast. When? Yesterday. Yeah, but yesterday when? So, oh, yesterday in the morning before my job. Okay, that is more, and that is more like more specific, right? So that's when that's where I can use this one. Also, guys, we can use it for this other scenario. When my father called me, comma, in this case, you are not specific. But look at this one. So two actions happen here. When my father called me, I was sleeping. So this first action interrupts this other action, right? When my father called me, I was sleeping. I was doing the exam, comma. Oh, well, here it's not necessary, comma. Exam. When I was doing the exam, right? And then no lights, interruption. I was doing the exam when the power went down. Interruption of one action. I was watching TV when my friend arrived. So I stopped. Okay. I was cooking when I remember I didn't buy meat, for example. I was playing video games when I remember I had a homework. Simple past. When I remember I had a homework. Simple past. That's how you use it, guys. Do you have any question here? Question, people?
Can you repeat the first form, please, with more examples?
Give me a second. So what first form? Like this one. Basically, guys, you are going to use it. What happened with this one? Well, ooh, I destroyed it. Well, let's eliminate this one. And let's add this one present right here. And we have this one right here. This one. Okay, guys, good. So when do we use the past progressive, guys? We use the past progressive when we are specific, guys. You need to be very specific. If you want to use this one, you use it specifically. You have to tell me at what hour. Okay, in the morning, that's too broad. Okay, you need to be very narrow. Okay, very narrow, very precise when you use this one. For example, guys, if you ask me, what did you do today? Well, guys, today in the morning, I woke up very early, around 5:30, because I have classes in the morning. And then after that, I slept a little bit, like 1 hour. Then I have to take care of my grandmother. And then I started to work again. Around 11, I was having evaluations with people. Around 11. You see, I only use this one when I wanted to be specific. I can easily say, then I had evaluations with people that want to enroll into the course. That one was simple pass. But if I want to be specific, I was doing evaluations in the morning around 11 p.m., 11 a.m. So you have to be specific. Or you can use it when you mention an interruption, guys. Also, another case is you can mention two things at the same time, two actions happening at the same time. I was watching Bayern's match while mientras
Hey, come on, teacher.
I am a Bayern fan and I am happy because yeah, I don't like Real Madrid. I hate Real Madrid. I love Bayern Munich. That's my favorite soccer.
Sure, of course, of course, of
No,
course,
believe me. Let's
of
see.
course.
Why don't you believe me, lady? So, let me see. Cannot show you right now. Oh yeah, I can show you. So, you see,
Oh, of course.
forever and ever.
Rooney,
And
Rooney.
yeah, this is my other shirt of Bayern. I'm a fan of Bayern Munich since I was a kid, since 2001 actually, guys. Anyways, I was watching the soccer match, while I was texting and saying, Barcelona lost. Two actions happening at the same time, guys. If you want to talk about actions happening at the same time, you use this one, right? Okay. Well, I was cooking while I was paying attention to the class. I was driving while I was thinking on a possible whatever. Okay. I was thinking on what are we going to have for dinner? I don't know. So guys, that's how we use it. Do you have any question?
Got it.
Let's see something before we continue with this one, guys. Let's see. Ooh, not this one. Let's go with this one, guys. So guys, as you see, specific time. He was traveling around Europe during August and September, specific time. Okay, so you need to be at least specific. What were you doing at 7 p.m. last Friday night? Yesterday morning before breakfast, I was cooking. Before school, I was having dinner. Before school today, I was having breakfast before school today. I was playing the guitar while you were waiting for class. Anyways, examples, right? So, guys, what was happening last night? What were they doing, guys? What were they doing? Can you tell me, somebody?
Well, yesterday I don't remember what was I doing, but today I was
Picture.
I
Sorry
was
for the interruption. Sorry for the interruption. What was happening last night? And you have these pictures. So what was happening here?
I was watching the stars when I remembered that I had to take my English class.
Okay, good. It's not necessary that you remember something because I asked you already what was happening last night. Okay, the context tells me already that we are talking about last night. So if the concept is implicit, you don't need this, guys. You don't need. But good sentence. When I remember that I had my English class and I was like philosophing something. Okay, good, excellent. Hey, what about here, guys? What was happening last night in China? Can somebody help me here? Let's see. All right, can you help me? What was happening last night in China?
Last night in China was Black Friday.
So what were people doing?
Was buying in the shop.
They were buying in the shop.
They were buying in the shop.
Good, excellent. Thank you so much. Hey guys, what happened with Alfred? He's Alfred. What was he doing last night? He didn't come to classes. So what was he doing? Marielos, what was he doing?
In the pictures, teacher, sorry.
He's Alfred. He is Alfred. So tell me, what was he doing?
He, I don't know what is the name of this sport. Skating.
Improvise.
He was skating.
Okay, good, excellent.
I think.
Good. He was skiing. Skiing.
Oh, yeah, ski.
That's the name. You can say he was doing sports. He was training in the mountain. He was having fun. He was having a party, whatever. No, but he's not having a party, right? Anyway, thank you, Marielos. Hey, I don't know what happened with Steve. He didn't come to classes yesterday. What was he doing, guys? Do you know? Tell me.
They were watching TV.
Okay, good, excellent, excellent. Steve was watching TV, right? Oh, my friend, his name is Bad Ronnie. Bad Ronnie. He's Bad Ronnie, right? So he didn't upload a video on YouTube. He didn't upload a video on YouTube. So I don't know what happened to him. What was he doing like yesterday? Juanita, can you tell me? Francisco, can you help me? What was he doing?
Yes, teacher, they was dancing.
Okay, they was
They
dancing
play,
or they were
play,
dancing?
they were singing or they were in a party.
They were singing, okay? They were singing. Good, excellent, great. Let's see. So, yesterday I was driving my car, guys, and I passed in front of the stadium. What was happening there? Gilbert, what was happening there?
There were a soccer game, so they were watching the soccer, the match, the soccer game. Sorry, the softball game.
Okay, good, excellent. You said
Yeah.
you said softball?
Softball game.
Oh yeah. Okay, good. Excellent.
Yeah,
Very
I
creative.
said soccer
know.
game the first time. I
Anyways,
was wrong, sorry.
no, don't worry. That's okay. Don't worry. I don't care about what sport was it. You use it properly and you invent it. Guys, I am here for you to invent. So you need to invent all the time. So guys, that's how we use it, right? What about the negative sentences? Super simple. You only use not. The verb to be, not. Hey, let's remember, guys. Can you tell me the conjugation of the verb to be in past? I was. Then what is next? Israel, can you help me? I was. You?
Where
Continue.
he was,
Mhm.
she was, we were,
I'm sorry. It were.
we were,
Are we were?
they was.
Everything was good. Just the last one. Remember,
Oh.
guys? They was no. They
Were.
were. Okay.
Okay. Sorry.
I was. He was. She was. It was. I was. He. She. And it. I. He. She. And it was. Great. Excellent. For negative sentences, you only add not, guys. Right? I was not. You can use the contraction. I wasn't. You were not. You can use the contraction. You weren't. It wasn't. She wasn't. It wasn't. We weren't. They weren't. Okay? So great. Great job, guys. So okay, guys. Let's see. Why didn't you wash the dishes? Why you didn't wash the dishes? Why didn't you wash the dishes yesterday after dinner? Lourdes, why you didn't wash it yesterday after dinner?
Oh, I didn't wash the dishes because I was studying. I was in my English class.
No, yesterday you didn't have classes. Yesterday was Sunday.
No, if I don't wash the dishes, my dog is always looking for food.
Okay, you are
And
telling me the truth. You are telling me the truth right now. No, invent. I want you to use a negative sentence with was ing. Okay?
okay,
I didn't wash the dishes because
I wasn't in home.
I wasn't in home. Good, but ing is missing. Échale la culpa a otra cosa. No se la eche usted. So, why didn't you wash the dishes yesterday?
I didn't wash the dishes. I was watching TV.
Because you were watching TV. Okay. Also, you can say because the washing machine wasn't working. Because I don't know anything, but good, good. You use it good. Don't worry. Let's see, guys. Let's see. Let's see. So, guys, do you have any question about this one? Questions about present progressive, past progressive, sorry. Well, I have a question for you. Let's go with this one. So guys, here we are going to complete the sentences, but you need to decide if it is past or if it is past progressive, okay? So, what is the one? What is the correct, guys? Let's do it. I will send you this one, and I know that it will be impossible for you to finish it. So, impossible in a short period of time because they are a lot, right? So guys, you can do it on your phone, you can do it on the piece of paper, only the answer, right? So let's do something right now, people. Let's see. So guys, you have the exercise right there. Let's do it right now. We are going to do the following. So please, Aura, Caroline, Francisco, Gilberto, and Israel, you do from one to 6. Okay, I repeat. Aura, Caroline, Francisco, Gilbert, Israel, and Jose Adonias, you do from 1 to 6. The rest, guys, from 7 to 12. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. You need to decide if it is past or past progressive, guys.
Teacher, can you send the picture to WhatsApp?
The picture, I sent the link.
Ah, okay.
You
Thank
can go ahead and check the link.
I had problem with my internet. It's not in the chat.
I didn't do the test because I was having problems with my internet. We use this one to give reasons why something happens or something doesn't happen. But in the past, guys, we can use it. I didn't do the test, teacher, because I was having problems with my internet. Teacher, I didn't come yesterday because I was working. Okay, you are telling me the reasons, right? So you can use this one.
Teacher, at what chat did you send the pitch, the link?
Sorry, I haven't sent it. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was
There you
I
have.
was working.
There you have.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
De comidas nocturnas. Me voy a comprar. Tengo hambre, me voy a comprar frutas. ¿Ah? Uva. Okay, guys, so let's see. Caroline, Gilberto, Israel, Jose Adonías, Francisco as well. And Aura, you do the first part from 1 to 6. The rest, guys, do it from 6 to 12, from 7 to 12. Okay, guys, let's see. Aura, can you help me with number 1, please?
When we were in Canada, we went skiing almost every day.
Excellent. Let's see. We will see later on if it is correct or not, guys. Let's see. Number 2, Caroline, can you help me with number 2, please?
Okay. About 4 years ago, I decided,
Decided.
yes, decided to become a restaurant manager.
Good. Next, Israel, can you help me with the number 3?
When I was younger, I eating pizza almost every day.
Eating
pizza almost every day.
Okay. Let's see. Next, Jose, can you help me with the next one, please? Number 4.
George was having a shower when someone suddenly was knocking at the door.
Okay, we will see it. Number 5. Francisco, can you help me with number 5, please?
Jimmy and I ran or was run
So you
from
think
the
run
the ta-
or run? What do you
run
think? Okay.
from the house to the taxi because it's raining.
Like this?
Yes, with ing, raining.
Yeah, ing here. Raining. Okay.
Rain
Good. Let's
heavily.
see. Right now we don't say if it is correct or not, guys. Let's see, number 6. Gilbert, can you help me with number 6?
Two men was arguing outside, so I went to see what it was.
Okay, great. 7. Lourdes, can you help me with number 7?
Sure. At midnight, I was sleeping, but Mary was listening to music.
Thank you. Mauricio Cardosa, please, number 8.
Daniel called you yesterday afternoon, but you weren't around.
Good. Number 9, Mauricio Serrano.
Penny was running to catch the bus when she fell, and I don't know how do you say that word, but it's not sleep, slept. I don't know how do you say sleep, because it's not sleep to go to the bed. Yeah, but how do you pronounce it?
This consonant, is it voiceless or voiced?
No, I know that, but you don't say sleep.
Yeah,
or you
slip.
Ah, okay.
Slip.
Like a sleep. When you go to the bed and you say sleep?
No, that is sleep. And this is slip. Slip.
Slept. Okay, slept.
No es una E en sí, no es slept, pero es casi una E. Está entre medio de la E y entre medio de la I. Ahí está el sonido. Slip.
Okay. Slept. Okay. Slept. It's difficult, right?
Okay. Good. Excellent. Number 10. Rafael Morales, can you help me with number 10, please?
When I was eating my breakfast, we was eating breakfast when the message came.
Okay. Number 11, Rafael Santos, please.
I was dreaming about my favorite dish when the alarm clock was going.
Favorite.
Was going off.
Yeah, off is here. So, my favorite. Repeat after me. Favorite.
Favorite.
Good. Marielos, number 12, please.
While I was practicing for tomorrow's game, a neighbor came to visit me.
A neighbor came. Repeat after me. A neighbor came.
A neighbor came to visit me.
To visit me. Great. Excellent. Let's see, guys. Let's check it. We got a 60. Dun, dun, dun. let's see, let's look at the problems right here. Number one, it's okay. We were in Canada. We went skiing almost every day, okay? So we are not specific, right? About 4 years ago, simple path, guys. I decided to become a restaurant manager. Good. When I was younger, I eating, no eating, guys. Incluso esto estaría malo. So, aquí dice, cuando yo era joven, yo comiendo. No, right? We need to use the verb to be. Without the verb to be, it's impossible. So, I was.
Sorry, I was.
Pero eso está malo, porque no es I was eating, porque no estamos siendo específicos, right? So, I ate pizza almost every day. George was having a shower when someone suddenly was knocking at the door. When two actions happen at the same time, guys, we don't use when, we use while. So here, one action and one action was knocking at the door. So no, I cannot use was knocking at the door. When someone suddenly knocked at the door, okay? Jimmy and I ran from the house to the taxi because it raining. Mistake, guys. It was raining. Impossible. Only a subject and ing. That's impossible. Okay? That's not possible. Aprendimos que el sujeto puede ser el ing. Okay? Pero no puede ir un pronoun like it, we, they, and ing. They raining, they cooking, they practicing. Incorrect. Not in English. Tom, what? Two men was? No, guys. Two men, plural, right? Two men were arguing outside. I went to see what it was. I was sleeping, but Mary was listening to music. Good. Daniel called. Good. Penny was running to catch the bus when she fell, when she slipped. Actually, here was slipped. And fell. It was good in a sense, right? We was incorrect, guys. What is the problem here? We was
Plural.
Plural. We were eating. When the message came, I was dreaming about my favorite dish. When the alarm clock was going off. No, okay. Porque eso significa que estuvo un montón de tiempo, un montón de rato. No, right? Y era una acción constante, continua, right? Seguía pasando y pasando y pasando y no sé, no, right? So, bueno, let's check it now. And we have 93 right now. So guys, I will send you this one for you to see it here. And continue practicing with this, guys. Continue practicing with present perfect, right? I will send you this one right there. You have it right there. So guys, do you have any question about it? Still, my recommendation, let's continue practicing verb to be, right? I was, you were, they were, he was, Margarita was, Daniel and Monica were, Jorge and Miguel were, and so on. Miguel was, Jair was, Jorge was, Carlos was, Azucena was, Azucena and Jorge were, and so on. Do you have any questions about it? Something that is not clear still? Let's go with a little exercise right now, guys. I have a question for you. This is the question that I have for you guys. What were you doing before the class started? Please, please give details. Don't tell me I was having dinner and you. No, come. I was having dinner. I ate pupusas, and you. No. Hey, I was having dinner. I ate pupusas, so I went to the pupusas restaurant, to the pupuseria. Right, the pupuseria is in front of my house. So I went and I asked for the pupusas for me and my family. Of course, I ate 3 pupusas, and the pupusas were not okay, you know. So I don't know what happened, but this time it was not good. So also I remember that I was trying to fix a problem with the computer. Invent, guys, be creative. Everybody, guys, you need to speak for 45 seconds. This is today's goal. 45 seconds. What were you doing before the class started? Okay? So careful with the ing. Be specific to use it. Be specific. Be natural, guys. Don't sound like I was cooking. Also, I was. No, right? That we don't speak like that in real life. So, guys, let's answer it. Try to give me a lot of information. Let's go, guys. We are going to create the groups right now. Please accept the invitation. Let's practice. Let's go. What were you doing before the class started? let's wait for everybody, guys. And we are going to start with a round of question session. Okay, good. Excellent, guys. Let's see. Let's practice. Try to give details. Try to make it natural, guys. So, volunteer. Who wants to be a volunteer? Somebody? Well, I select Caroline. Tell us, what were you doing today before the class? Let's begin.
Okay, teacher. I was drinking coffee. I like coffee, and I was drinking coffee with my husband. We were watching television, and also I was thinking also about the Christmas dinner. I don't decide between turkey or meat. I was talking with my mom about it.
That's it.
And about it before us starting the class.
Okay, great. I'm sorry, guys. There are some cats fighting outside of my house. So, come on. I'm sorry.
Okay, teacher.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Caroline. Good. The ideas are good. Try to go more in details. For example, I like that you said that you were drinking coffee because you like coffee. So, I don't know, you can you can say that you and your husband always like to drink coffee. He is a fan of coffee, and you go deeper. Guys, si les pregunto algo en pasado, no solo quiero que me respondan en pasado, quiero que me respondan naturalmente. That's something that you have to do. Okay? So this one, about the Christmas dinner. So, no lo he decidido. Well, I don't decide it yet. I don't decide it yet. No lo decido aún. Okay? So that's something that you can say, or I haven't decided. So we have not seen present perfect, but you can start using that phrases. For example, this type of phrases, for example, I haven't decided. I haven't decided. So that's what you can do. Okay?
Okay.
So great. Thank you so much, Carolyn. Let's see. Next, volunteer, guys. Who wants to be the next person? Natural, guys. Try to do it natural. Rafael, help me, please. Rafael Santos, I know you want. Tell me, what were you doing before the class?
Yeah, okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Well, before the class started, I was working in my last activities for this day, or for today. And when I finalized it, the diner's time was come. Me and my family had a little discussion if diner pizza or diner leftovers. Team pizza again. So my children diner pizza, and my wife and me diner leftovers. After the dinner, I did a little review to my class notes.
That's it. Okay.
Yes,
good.
yes.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much. Great job. I like it. A lot of information. So please do it like that, guys. You have to do it like this, guys. So Rafael, it was super good. Careful with some verbs. For example, diner. No. My family and I were thinking about what can we dine, or you can say what can we have for dinner? What can we dine? Well, dine, it's not a verb. We don't use it as a verb. So what can we have for dinner? What can we eat for dinner? So that's the only thing. Besides it, it was really good. Was really good. So thank you so much. The last one, guys. We have still time for the last person. Volunteer, guys.
Me, coach.
Is it me, coach?
Me.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe. Go ahead, please, Aura.
Okay. Before the class, I was in a meeting by Zoom about my chart, and then I watched the end of chapter of my TV series on Netflix, and then I bought my food by delivery, and the restaurant confused my order, and I asked for a refund, and they gave me a dessert, and I was waiting for my dessert in the blood when my mother called me. And finally, I ate my dessert and started the class.
Good. Aura, super good job. Very natural. So I'm sorry for your food as well. So, but anyways, it was really good. I really like it. And let's say just some little things. You don't say charter. Charter is another thing. It means like a letter. Okay? It's
Okay.
chapter.
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 Okay.
And the class
Thank you.
start. What is the past of start, lady?
Start. Start.
Started.
Starter.
It's
Starter.
empty, so the past is start. Started.
Starter. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
So
you.
that's what you need to be careful with. Guys, tomorrow we are going to continue with the past. We are going to do some exercises to prepare ourselves. And also we are going to have some practice for Friday's interview, guys. That's it. Please study was and where with the verb to be. We're still having problems with it. That's basically what you have to do, guys. So thank you so much for coming. If you have any question, say it now. If not, I'll see you tomorrow, guys.
See you tomorrow. Good night.
You too.
See you
See you
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Take
Bye,
care.
teacher.
Have a good night, everybody.
You
Good
too,
night.
guys.
Good
Take care.
night,
Have a
guys.
good night, everyone.